Buffalo Wild Wings during NBA Summer League. Had a great time, talked, ate, and had a blast with J.R. Smith. Now NCAA, one of my favorite times of the year. We've teamed up with them again. We'll be in Houston, and they've just created a real unique fan experience. And what goes better than watching games than eating wings while you're watching games? So, Jack and I are excited to head down to Houston in a couple weeks.
Yeah, being able to partner with B Dub again is a blessing, man. To do a live show and have Asia and Paul Pierce in the building, it's going to be a great event. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, that is sick. Matt, how'd you guys do in the tournament when you were at UCLA? You guys make it?
I was just thinking about that. Yeah, I went to the tournament. I think we did 2 Sweet 16s and an Elite 8, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 3 Sweet. It was over 20 years ago. But yeah, I went to the tournament, man, and it was got a chance to go to the NBA Finals. But the NCAA tournament is just different, man. The energy, the whole world is watching March Madness, so it was a great experience.
And Steve, you didn't go to college, so you went straight from Oak Hill?
Yep, I signed with Arizona my freshman year, and they ended up winning the national championship.
Damn. So who do you play with, like Mike Bibby on that team?
Mike Bibby and Eugene Eggerson.
Damn, you guys would. Oh my God, dude!
If you had the number of recruiting class that year.
Yeah, you guys have been nasty. Damn. So my first question was actually going to be for Paul about what he ate during that game before he pooped his pants, but I guess I'll move on to something else. I was trying to go from wings to food to that. So, all right. So then I was going to ask, okay, but here's a random question. Not counting the NBA teams you've played for, which team has the best jersey in the NBA?
With all the different color combinations they got now, I like the Miami. I love the Miami jersey with the different colors. I think that's pretty hot.
Oh, with all the wacky things on it?
Yeah.
I rated that as my number one worst one, but that's okay. I had the Heat in my top 5. Heat's home away I really like.
Yeah.
I liked the old school purple Toronto Raptors with the little dinosaur on it.
Yeah, I like that one too. That one's good. I like the Vince dunk contest ones a lot too.
Yeah.
What about the worst uniforms?
So someone has one.
The Vancouver Grizzlies first uniforms.
I like those. I like
the ones that people usually like.
I like that one.
I wore them. I actually went to summer league with them and played preseason with them. I hated those lime greens. They were terrible.
Oh, then better than anyone else.
I think Minnesota's color combinations are terrible. They got the green, and then right now they have like the weird white with just random colors. I don't like what the Timberwolves are doing right now.
Yeah, I rated the Wolves as my number one worst uniform in the NBA the other day, actually. What do you guys think makes a good locker room in the NBA?
Good play.
Veterans.
No ego.
Teammates. I say veterans and teammates, Matt.
Oh, for sure. But you need like the right level of teammates, like certain amount of stars. You can't have too many stars.
Well, I would think, just egoless. I think when you talk to stars, sometimes a lot of stars have egos. So I was able to, play in the locker room with Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Steph Curry. The coach was a star, but there was no egos. So I think it doesn't really matter how many stars you have. They just kind of have to be egoless. And then just have a good group of guys. Jack and I were always guys in locker rooms that kept it light and kept it fun. But when it was time to get serious, we get serious. So I just think it's a good balance of, just good people, egoless guys, and then guys that know when to turn it on and off when it comes to having a good time in the locker room.
Yeah, as a fan, I always saw you guys as like these tough guys who were good at defense, shot threes, and did what everyone on the team wanted them to do. You guys are great video game players, by the way. I always had you guys in my lineups. Because you could go small ball with you guys, but then you guys could also cover video games. Great video game players. All right, so I'm going to name some NBA players, and you let me know if you think they would be better today or in back of the day. Right off the bat, I'll go with Shaq. Better today or back in the day?
Any day.
That's probably fair. That's probably true.
Yeah, you can't do nothing with Shaq. They would have put him in a ton of pick and rolls, but Shaq would dominate in any era.
I agree with that. What about Jimmy Butler?
I would have liked to see Jimmy play back in the day. Jimmy is a tough blue collar star. I would have liked to see Jimmy play back in like the Bulls and the Pistons and the Laker era, the early to mid 80s. I think Jimmy would have been good in that one.
Yeah, I could have seen him fit in, especially on your Indiana Pacers team with Ron Artest, Jermaine O'Neal. You guys were tough guys.
Yeah, he could have played with us for sure.
What about Yao Ming?
I think Yao played in the right era. I think Yao got it. he got a taste of, big centers and very skilled big guy that could step out. I wish we got to see more years. I think he only got to play 8 because of foot injuries, but it was tough.
He was tough.
He
Yeah.
was in the right era. He'll get fried right now.
You think he get fried right now?
Yeah, he'll get fried right now.
Too
slow?
slow. Too slow.
Yeah. He'd probably make his way onto a team, but not be the star like he was.
Right.
All right. Who's the one player from back when you guys played that was never an all-star that you think would be one today or could be one today?
I think the person you're talking to right now, I think Jack
Steve
would have
or
been an
Matt?
all-star. I think Jack would have been an all-star had he not beat people up in Detroit.
I would say, appreciate you, bro. I would say Jamal Crawford.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Another good video game player.
Yeah.
All right. Who's one player you wish you got to play with during your career that you didn't get to?
I would say LeBron. I was lucky to play with a ton of stars, but I would probably say LeBron. I never got a chance to play with LeBron.
I would have to say Kyrie Irving.
Damn. Yeah, I see that with you guys.
Player.
Yeah, he's a beast. Who's the most underrated player each of you has played with?
I would say for me, I think Rudy Gay was one of the most talented dudes that I played with that never really, made all-star games or really got the recognition, but someone that can get a bucket, 3-level score, long, athletic. So I would probably say Rudy Gay.
I like that.
I mean, he was underrated. He was a little crazy, but he was underrated. Ron Artest.
Beast.
He was definitely underrated. He dominated everybody every night.
Do you think he'd be better today or back in the day? I also had him on that list.
Any era.
Yeah, because he could do literally anything.
All you got to do is put a basketball on the court for him, and he's going to make it happen.
Yeah, I liked Ron Artest. I for that answer, I had Al Harrington written down as a potential underrated guy that you guys played with. He was very good.
Al got buckets.
I agree. Al was a bucket. Al was before his time. He was a big man that could stretch the floor and handle and do a lot of things. Al was definitely.
Yeah, I think he's a guy he was great back then. He put up some great numbers on every team he played with, even the Knicks. But he's a guy who today I think would be great too. All right, I have some hypothetical question for you guys. Do you think if LeBron played in the Wilt Chamberlain days that he would have scored 100 points in a game?
Nah, I think he would have scored 1,000 in the game.
1,000 in a game?
Yeah.
I think LeBron would have did whatever. I mean, to all due respect with Wilt and a handful of guys in that era, it was just different. I think LeBron's strength, athleticism, and speed, he would have been running circles around people.
Yeah, I feel that. Which NBA player, past or present, do you think would be the best NFL player?
Big Baby Davis would have been a great NFL player. For past and present, I would go with probably Marcus Smart.
I would say Anthony Edwards in this era, and back when we played myself.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Did you ever work out for the Saints? I thought I heard that in NBA 2K once, and I said it, and I didn't find it.
He was an All-American in high school, though.
You were.
I was going to, but luckily I got on with that Warrior team. I was about to, I had a rough go my first 4 years, and shit wasn't panning out. And I was actually had a private workout set up for a handful of teams. So luckily that Warrior team happened, and I made it work.
What position were you going to try out for?
Receiver.
Damn, that would have been sick. I would love to see more of that, but obviously it's tough. Let's see. All right. I know what your answer is going to be now, but would you guys rather be a Pro Bowl NFL player or a top 20 golfer in the world?
Ooh. I would say golf. Golf's got more longevity. The money is solid, especially if you're playing over and live. I saw what those guys got yesterday, but I would say a top 20 golfer, to be honest with you.
I appreciate it. I like that too. So would I. Steve, same answer?
Hey, Steve, you got time for one more, Steve.
Oh, really? It's been that long?
It's been that long. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes just about.
Oh, damn. All right. Let me get two more, but I'll be quick. All right. All right. You get 50 mil, but you never won an NBA championship. You taking it?
Say it again?
Yeah.
You get 50 mil, but you never won an NBA championship. You taking it?
Yeah.
All right. Out of all the players, NBA past or present, there's an NBA Royal Rumble. Who's the last man standing?
Oh shit.
Shaq.
Shaq. Yeah, Shaq. Maybe Anthony Mason if they catch Shaq slipping, or Oak if they catch Shaq
Charles
slipping.
Charles
Or,
Oakley.
but I would say Shaq.
All right,
Maybe
very,
Derrick Coleman.
who's that? Derek Coleman?
Yeah.
He was a beast.
Ooh,
All right,
DC.
very last one. I'm sorry, Alan. Would you rather have won a gold medal for Team USA or get an extra $5 million in your career?
Gold medal.
Gold medal?
Yeah, gold medal for sure.
All right, guys. Thanks for answering all my questions. You guys are great. Big fans always. Have a
Appreciate
good
Appreciate
one,
it.
guys. Peace.